So this is the creature. The creature basically is a little white dot. It attaches itself to whatever and creates face images. It will light up like a dot, as you can see. As I move different angles, you'll see the light lights up, and if I stay very still, the light will then disappear, and then it will disappear and go elsewhere. And this little creature attaches itself to whatever it is. He likes food, sweet food, so this is a little Asian sweet dessert. I've held it close to my basically to my what's this, power pack charger. Here it is, because I heard noises in it and little white lights shining in the dark areas inside the device. I've held it basically towards the food area, the dessert. It's then climbed out, and it's then attached itself into the food, like it's climbed into the food. And as you can see, how many white lights, that's how many insects there are in there at the moment, so it's obvious they love sweets. And this image basically will hide in dark spot areas like under the bed, and it will create face images to stare at you, because that's the way it stares at you. So as you can see, the dessert's getting really small. It was a lot bigger earlier. There's a whole device. There might be still some dots in there, or creatures in there still. As I hold it against the food, you kind of see the dark things climbing out of the device. The dark things is basically what the insects are. It will not show itself, like, because it's invisible obviously, but as I hold it against, you'll see right there, you'll see little black blinking kind of lines like hair strokes hanging out of the device. As you can see, if you look really carefully, you'll see black and white like hair marks coming in and out of the device. You see it? So it's looking right at me, one of them. So as you can see, it's like an eyeball, miniature eyeball. It shifts and changes itself. And a lot of people don't believe me, but I hope there are other ones that do believe me. As you can see, I'm trying to get a bit of lighting. And you'll see basically, yeah, I get a light spot there, right there, and you'll see where that eye is. Let's see if there's black and white. There it is. See, little black and white lion hairs. It's kind of climbing out of it. See, there's two eyes there that's looking right at me. I've tried using different color effects to see if I can spot it, but no. The only way to spot it is if you look really carefully. You'll see white hair mark kind of lights. Can't stop the shaking, but you see white lines sticking in and out of it. Some people think I'm crazy, but however, I mean, you see it in water. It can live in water. It creates face images in water. So this is creatures that the government's using, or are using, to basically track people down. There are bigger kind of invisible creatures that will turn to human-like dark shapes. It won't show itself. It will attach itself to anything like walls, and then turn itself into an image and stares right at you. So there are governments are using this device now. Alright, basically I've heard noise coming out of my Wi-Fi internet device. It's just this, as you can see, and it's making noise. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the little hole area right against the food. And you watch it, basically it's going to climb out. As I said, that food image has changed from when I first started. The food, it's now become less, and it's obviously the food has gone to a weird shape. Like, as you can see, there's an image of a face with its mouth opened. So that's how it creates itself. Now, as I've realized day by day how these things work, I've started to realize what it likes. Sweets and that, you could feed it and get it out of your device. It's the only way to get it out. If it does attach itself its food, it will not kill you. You can eat it, it will go in your body, but nothing else will happen from it. Oh, I don't think so. Look at that, great picture there. Looks like a weird dinosaur at the front. Anyway, I'll hold this against there, hopefully you guys can see. And watch that, and I'll hold it very still. Right there, and you can see, hopefully you guys can see it. So what it will look like is little like fiery kind of flames, but in black color, shooting out of the device, and that's it climbing out slowly. And as you can see, so get a close up. You can see like hair stroke marks. Definitely got quite a few in there. See if a different angle will get more of a image of it climbing out. If you guys can notice the shape of the food or the eye, there it is, there's a dot right there, it's climbed out. As you guys look at the cake, let's call it the cloud, alright? It's gotten smaller, so what I'll do, I'll create another video and I'll show how it looks like in normal view, normal color effect before the image changes completely. So you know how the cake basically looks like, and I'll move it out.